Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, let me know. Okay. All right, I just put out an APB on Robin.
I assume you didn't tell them she was armed and dangerous.
Mac, what did she say in her message again?
She said not to worry, that she's fine, that she needed some breathing room. But if she was sick, why didn't either one of you try to help her?
Have you ever tried to tell Robin something she didn't want to hear?
Anytime you'd bring up postpartum depression or seeing a doctor, she'd get angry and shut down.
Why didn't you tell me?
She would have thought that was a huge betrayal.
So you denied it instead?
Listen, Mac, I just got tired of being the bad guy. So I would try and take care of Emma when I could, and if I wasn't around, I'd make sure someone else was. I thought it'd get better, but it didn't. And it turns out Robin was just lying in my face.
That doesn't make sense. Robin loves Emma. You know, she wanted a child more than anything.
Trust me, I know Robin loves Emma. But anytime I'd bring any of this up, she'd just say I was accusing her of being a bad mother.
Did you?
Mac, Patrick is trying to tell you how impossible it is to talk to Robin. And when you find her, she's not going to have this huge realization, oh my God, I have postpartum depression. She will have a completely logical explanation for why she walked out on her husband and her little girl.
Once we get a location on Robin, I'm going to go get her.
I'm going after Robin alone.
Not a chance, Patrick.
Mac, I'm her husband.
You're the man she ran away from.
Look, I know it's a lot easier to blame me than admit Robin's got a problem.
You're not going to take any responsibility in this at all, are you? You know, first you drag her through an on-again, off-again relationship. You get her pregnant. You drag her into a marriage that she never really wanted. You expected her to be the perfect parent instantly. Then you move her into this house before she was ready. No wonder Robin's depressed.
Stop it! First, that is not how things happen. And second, and more important, people don't go around giving other people postpartum depression, so don't blame him.
I think he could have handled it a lot better.
Patrick, I'm sorry. Max still thinks of Robin as his little girl, and he probably always will, so at the first sight of trouble, his response is always going to be extreme. Like when he had you arrested when you and Robin couldn't figure out how to agree to get married.
What's your point, Maxie?
My point is, we think Robin is this superwoman, that she's invincible, but she's not, Max. She's just like the rest of us. And the last thing she needs is you and Patrick fighting with each other.
There's nothing to fight about. I'm going after my niece.
And I'm going after my wife.
Well, I'm not going after anyone. You guys can duke it out. Mac, I love you. And so does Robin. But she also loves Patrick. Good luck.
Oh, that is much better.
This is a stupid idea, Spinelli. Can't you just stay here and let Winnifred save you?
I have to save myself.
Why are you encouraging him to do this? Are you going to get a promotion if he gets arrested?
Never.
You know, I honestly think she's just trying to make Jason mad so that he'll send both of you to some other country and then she's going to have you all there herself. You know what, you little spy nerd? That's not going to happen.
My only intention is to save the jackal at any cost.
Can't you just break into the computer systems and upgrade her security clearance and make all the evidence go away?
Okay, well, the priestess objects most vociferously to Mrs. Jones' attitude and tone. Her logic is irrefutable.
If you could give us a moment.
Certainly.
Actually.
10-4. But the longer we delay, the greater the probability that Agent Rayner will discover the irreparable damage caused by the tapeworm, and then all hell will break loose, as it were, greatly complicating the next step of our mission.
I want nothing more than to be a hero in your eyes.
You already are. Don't you know that?
But I have to prove myself, and not in the world of cyberspace, but in reality.
That's not the deal that we made. Spinelli, you were going to stay here, and Winnifred was going to help you.
Correct.
You know, I put my job on the line to locate you in Los Angeles, and Jason has sacrificed everything to keep you safe. Sam's probably not going to be able to get her PI license because she's keeping you out of jail.
But don't you see, if I save myself, then I prove worthy of such friends.
You've already shown me how brave you are. Remember the fire?
But it's a matter of honor. You know, I have to be the master of my own future, and I pray that that future is with you.
Well, is there anything I can say to make you change your mind?
Alas, there's not. The die is cast, but if you could give me a sign, albeit maybe just a small one, that you have faith in me?
Tempest Fugit.
We are in the middle of something here.
The princess is correct. Time flees, as must I.